Hello guys, this is Vaish. So October 27th, Hindu editorial, and today is the episode number 99. We have been doing this since almost 5 months now, and tomorrow we'll do 100th episode also. So today it's about Olympics, all the static part and also the current part you will study, because our Prime Minister has told that we will host it, okay, or we want to host it by 2036, okay. So that is why whether we are capable of hosting it or not, some people are discussing it. So maybe some people in the photograph you will be identifying also. These are all medal winners for India in the Olympics. So why we are discussing this? Because a detailed article came on this particular day in the Hindu. India as a host, is it like we are ready, or we are like over ambition, is it, or what is it? We'll detailedly see. Okay, remaining all articles are repeat, like Israel Palestine war, or RBI simply telling the data of each month, then USA's internal politics, Manipur issue. This is all we have discussed multiple times, Israel Palestine. So the main thing I thought today we'll take a chance to study Olympics in theory and this practical, everything we'll study. So we'll see that in detail. And in case you have missed the test series, please WhatsApp me. The WhatsApp number is given here. You would be getting messages from another WhatsApp number also recently. That is also our number only. Okay, that is to give you video updates and motivational quotes every day. But that is mainly for our outgoing purpose only. If you have to contact me, you have to message here. That is for test series enrollment, for the foundational videos and all. But you will get messages from this number as well. So you can save this also. Okay, like this number, I am sure you would have saved it as a Vaish IAS or Vaish Sir or whatever you have saved. The other one you can save like something like Vaish updates. Okay, Vaish updates or Vaish videos or Vaish motivation, anything. Okay, so that if you save it, then you will know that, okay, from this also you are getting something useful for your exam. So 2024 and 25, in case you did not enroll, you can come and contact immediately. And one more batch for 2024 students have been requesting me, but now because the number of days are very less, you cannot study mains now. We will try to see that we will do some prelims only kind of batch, and that we will announce soon. Okay, so 575 day timetable is still open. Current affair packs are also open. So come and contact me. Now we will try to see the Olympics in detail, starting from the theory. Okay, before going to newspaper, I will show you the theory part so that you understand. All these faces may be familiar to you because these are people who won medal for India in the recent times. Okay, so this generation, at least people who do not know older things and all, at least you know PV Sindhu, Saina Nehwal, or the hockey team, or Sakshi Malik. You know these people in the 2020, which is the latest Olympics, and even before that 2016 and 12 and all. Maybe you know some faces. Okay, but we have to go into the origin before knowing anything. So Olympic Games, right from like very ancient times in the Greece, it had originated, dedicated to their god, okay, god of the sky, the Zeus god, at Olympia in Greece. Okay, that is why the games are called Olympics. So it's part of their religious festivals also, and that is why it originated in Greece. Later, when the modern day comes, that is in the late 19th century, precisely you can tell 1896, the modern Olympics, meaning in the present form, it started, and that again was in Greece, but in Athens. Okay, so Athens, Greece, and other one was Olympia, Greece. And then the architect, the person name, if you want, for any other SSC exam, GK exams and all, you can note down this name as well. And then, you know, the International Olympic Committee was formed on 23rd June 1894, so that you can revive the modern Olympics, and that is the supreme authority of the Olympic Committee. So it is a not-for-profit independent international organization committed for all these conducting the games and then selections and any other decisions, major decisions is done by International Olympics Committee. Now you know Olympics happens every 4 years, but earlier it was not like that. So every 4 years strictly, it started in 1948. Okay. Then recently, because of COVID and all, you know, little bit delay happened, but else every 4 years the Olympics will happen. And also it's not always like a country. You will hear like Berlin Olympics, Tokyo Olympics, Athens Olympics, Atlanta Olympics. It's always a city name. Okay, we will never tell India Olympics or USA Olympics. We will tell a city name. So the city is chosen by the International Olympic Committee. Obviously, the national government will be the one who will be appointing the national level bodies in each city, and also the city becomes the chief authority. So now when India is hosting, that is also another debate which will come in after a few years, like whether Hyderabad has to host it, or Bangalore has to host it, or Gujarat, Ahmedabad has to host it. It will be a city which has enough space also, who has the reputation of conducting various games, like Bangalore has once conducted the games, Asian Games, then Commonwealth Games we have done in the past. Then we have Olympics we have never hosted, but that is what we are trying to do, because Olympics is a much bigger event where thousands of participants will come come from across the countries. So that is why whether India will be ready or not, that we'll see when we reach the newspaper section. Before that, we'll see the theory part. So India at Olympics, if you see again few more years back, if you see 2008, Abhinav Bindra became the first one to get the individual gold. Okay, and then here in the modern day. Okay, before that I'll tell you everything. I will tell you very detailed stats today. Bronze medalist Mary Com is there for boxing. Indian team who is like 6 times back to back we have won gold once upon a time from 1928 to 1956. Okay, that and all, everything in chart format also I'll show you. Sushil Kumar who won multiple medals in Olympics. That is also another good thing. Then this is our postal stamps which we have done. And then if you see the time, okay, 1900, even though 1896 the modern one started, India participated for the first time in 1900. So you will be thinking like we are under British occupation and all, but still along with the British Olympic team, a separate Indian team also had participated. Okay, another thing you have to know is there is summer Olympics and there is winter Olympics also. Okay, winter Olympics will have that skiing and ice skating and that kind of games in which India till now has got nothing. Okay, India is like 0 medals. Only 1 or 2 players only is sent from India every year. Last year also only 1 person was sent, and we have got 0 medals till date. And summer Olympics also, even though we have gone these many years, we have in total got only 35 medals till date. Only 35. Okay. China and all will have like gold itself, more than 50-60 gold in one session itself, one season itself. But India overall in the last 120 something years, we have got only 35 medals, and that is a very bad thing for a population like India, like highest population wise country. So we'll see some stories also in the Wikipedia. Almost every story is written. So India first time participated in 1900, and that time it is very interesting that one athlete, one person only went. This is Norman Pitchard. He is the one who represented India, and he not only participated, he won 2 medals. Okay, silver in athletics, and the first Asian nation to win an Olympic medal was India. So that is one good thing, or one great thing which we can be proud about, that India had participated in the very first 1900 one, and we got medals also by the same person. Okay, but as I told, total we have only 35 medals in all these years, and winter we have nothing. And winter, when did we start? We started in 1964. Okay, summer Olympics we started in 1900, and winter Olympics we started in 1964. And then later our hockey teams and all, you will see stories in the upcoming pages. Every page what is important, I will read it out for you. So here if you see under British rule we were till 1947. Still separately from the British Olympic team, we participated in 1900 games, and also the persons who helped us. Okay, this Tata, Dorabji Tata, Governor of Bombay, George Lloyd, these were the people who helped India get a representation in International Olympic Committee. Even though we were a colony under British, we had got it. Okay, but this, as I told, only one person was there. Okay, one player, but the team, first time a national team or many number of players or more than one players went only in the 1920 games. Okay, so these are basic GK fact you should know, at least to know about our country, even if it's not being asked in UPSC directly. So like this, see, later at 20, if you see 3 athletes, 2 wrestlers, then the managers, like that, a bigger contingent started going to these things. Okay, and these are all not important. These are again number of people of the committee, the Indian Olympic Committee and all. By 1923, a provisional All India Olympic Committee was formed. Okay, and in 1924, the All India Olympic Games, which later now we call as the National Games of India, that also started, which are held, and a team for 1924 was selected after this. Okay, so this is the basic origin, All India Olympic Committee, but later, you know, this also will get renamed. Okay, it will get renamed in the upcoming years. That is in 1927, the Provisional Indian Olympic Committee formally became the Indian Olympic Association. Okay, so that is the one who is in charge of promoting the sports in India, conducting the games in India, all these things. Okay. So 1928 onwards, our again golden time starts, because by that time the Indian Hockey Federation was formed. And Indian Hockey Federation, they made one of the best teams also till date in, I think, Olympic history. Indian team is the best team only. So they sent, and then back to back Indians started getting gold. Okay, 32, 36, 42. That full table I will show you up till I think 1956. And by 1960 only they lost in the finals, and then they got silver. Till then it was back to back 6 gold. Okay, so now it's post-independence. For 1948 onwards, India's this reach again increased, and we now more than 50 athletes and all we started sending. Okay, because 1900 you remember only one person we sent, and now we are sending 50 athletes. And then like that Indian hockey team kept on winning medal, and so the team, whenever they went, they brought laurels to country, and it was, see, 6 straight titles. Okay, 6 straight titles were won. And then 1960 Rome Olympics, the hockey team lost the final and then had to settle for a silver medal. Okay, meanwhile winter related later also some things are written here, but not important for you because India never has any good thing in Winter Olympics. Okay, then tennis also we have one medal, Leander Pace one bronze medal in 1996 Olympics. That also in table format I'll show you. 2000 Karnam Malleshwari won the bronze in weightlifting category. 2004 again we have this silver medal in shooting. 2008 we have gold medal in shooting, so that is the first individual gold after independence, you can tell. And then after that, if you see 2012 we have Sushil Kumar, who got multiple individual medals. Okay, meaning 2008 and 2012 both he got, so he's the first person after independence to get multiple medal. Okay, the first person I told you 1900 itself, that first person during British days, he got 2 medals, but after independence Sushil Kumar became the first person to get 2 medals. Then after that, if you see, Mary Kom got the boxing medal, bronze medal again, and then again we have shooting. So shooting are some things where I think we repeatedly are getting medals, even though it is not too much, but that is one event which we have to again and again focus. 2016 Sakshi Malik got the bronze medal for wrestling. PV Sindhu got the first silver medal, so the first person to ever get a silver in Olympics was her. She again got it, she got the next year also, but next year she got bronze medal. Okay, that is the latest Tokyo Olympics, which was held in 2021 after the COVID. That time she got the this thing. So she is also one person who got multiple medals. Then Neeraj Chopra, you know, everything he's winning, wherever he's going he's winning, World Championship, Asian Games, Commonwealth. So he won the gold in javelin throw, and that is again the second Indian to win gold. You know, first I told you Abhinav Bindra for shooting, now he got it. And then again a little more bronze and silver medals we got. And Tokyo Olympics was our best performance till date. Okay, we got 7 medals. Okay, in a single season getting 7 medals, it's not very big compared to other countries, but still our biggest thing. Okay, and these are the like summary for your SSC exams and all. The same thing which I told you, first medalist is that person of India who got the first individual medal, and he is also the first one who got the multiple medal also. It will be written, see, first individual multiple medal. Okay, but after independence multiple medal is Sushil Kumar, which I told you, and after that PV Sindhu also got. Karnam Malleshwari is the first female one, first female multi-medal is PV Sindhu, first male individual gold is Abhinav Bindra. Then hockey, okay, first ever team event is this thing after independence. First gold medal is also hockey, and then first individual medalist after independence is KD Yadav. Wrestling, this is all 1950s. Okay, so like this, these are certain milestones which we have reached, and like this more I'll show you, like the participation, the number of people. First we went with just one person, and by 2020 Tokyo Olympics we have got 124 people went there, but we got only 7 medals. Okay, and this is I think male and female, 70 male and 54 female. Okay, first was if you see female was 0, so like that you see here also 0, then slowly it increased, but again it became 0, so it has not been consistent. And by the time of here, you can tell 1980s and all, we started getting more than 50 people here. So here also 150, 79 people were there, and here 58 is there. So like that in random order it was going, but after that here onwards I think it is growing consistently. Okay, like 31, 60, 63, like that male people is increasing, and this total is also increasing. Okay, see here everywhere it's increasing. So like that, see wherever it's negative it's showing negative also. Here minus 4 people, here all plus, then here again minus, here plus. So like this, hopefully next year we will send more than maybe 150 people and all, because we have our Khelo India and our many things within India, and our Prime Minister also supporting all these people. So maybe more than 150 people we will send next year. Okay, then here again medals by summer games. Okay, here 1900 we got 2 silver, so total 2, and rank is 17. Then we did not participate for 3 years. This is all UPSC sometimes ask, like India has consistently participated in all the summer Olympics since 1900, then it will be wrong, because we did not participate during these years in around the First World War. Okay, then here again if you see athletes count is shown here, and the number of gold is shown here, 111. This 111, see, this is the hockey medals. Okay, 6 consistent hockey medals, 1928 to 1956. After that we got hockey silver medal this year, 1960. After that again we got gold here, that's for something else I think. Then after that it all went down, and our performance were very poor in this section. If you see 1980s to 90s and all, it was very poor. And after that we again started improving. This is rank started improving, and overall now worldwide our rank is 57, which is also very bad, because we should, at least if we want to host, we should try to come in the top 15 ranks in the world, and that is what the authors today are discussing in the Hindu newspaper. Okay, so here again some performances in the latest one, 2020 I told you we got 7 medals. So these are the 7 medalists. Okay, latest one, Neeraj Chopra and this Mirabai and Ravi Kumar, PV Sindhu, these are the, and the hockey team also finally after a long time we got the bronze medal back. So like that here these are the other ones. In 2016 we got only 2 medals. Okay, PV Sindhu and Sakshi Malik, we got the award. Before that, if you take 2012, we got 6 medals, where Mary Kom and Sushil Kumar got, Saina Nehwal got. Here 2000 and 2000 only 1 medal, 2004 only 1 medal, 2008 3 medals. So the performance and these names you have to know, because India is increasing or improving in all these things. So you as a UPSC aspirant or someone interested in current affairs and Indian affairs, you should know all these things. These are the 3 people who got multiple award medal. I told you Norman Pichard, Sushil Kumar and PV Sindhu are the ones who got multiple medals. Okay, here you can see 2 silver. Here 1 silver and 1 bronze. Here again 1 silver and 1 bronze. And here again hockey, we got 8 medals till date. Till date means a gold we got, and then silver, bronze, so total 12 medals. So that hockey is the highest one. If UPSC asks which is the event in which we got highest award, because many people will think it is shooting or athletics and all, and because of Neeraj Chopra and other things, but don't confuse, it is hockey. Okay, and then second best will be wrestling. Then there is badminton and boxing. Then there is weightlifting. Tennis, I told you, Leander Paes, only 1. So total in 120 years, we have only 35 medals, in which highest is obviously bronze, 16 bronze, then gold, and then silver. Okay, so these basic things in every angle I am teaching you. This you can pause and read. This is the hockey team's performance. Okay, like who is the first goal scorer, who is the most goal scorer. That level I don't think they will ask you, but still you can note it down. And then hockey team's participation, as I told, they did not enter in these 2, and when they entered, they got back-to-back gold, then silver, then again gold, then after that bronze, then 7th gold. Then they were doing very poor. As I told, 1980s to 2000s, it was very poor performance overall by India. Then again, we did not qualify for the 2008. Then we got 12th, we got 8th, and now we are improving. Okay, hopefully this new team is capable of bringing back our gold, and we'll see in the next 2024 Olympics. Okay, so that also you have to find out where are the venues of upcoming Olympics and all. Okay, so you can see here 2026. This is for Winter Games. Okay. Winter Games, if you see, Arif Khan, only 1 athlete at the 2022 Winter Games, see here, and 0 medals. And we have total got 0 only, that I'll show you here. I will show in the next slide. See, overall 0 medals in the last 1964 to till date, it's 0 medals. Our participants also, if you see, only 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2. We are sending only 1 or 2 people. Okay, we are not having the setup to train Indians in the skiing and all these things. Hopefully in Kashmir now, because we are developing, we will do better, and next year we will send more people, and hopefully the first ever medal in Winter Olympics will come. Okay, this and all, when UPSC statement comes, you will think it is like wrong, like India never won a medal at Winter Olympics. You will think it is false, but actually it is true. Okay, and India got only 35 medals, that is also true. India's rank is very poor, around 57th in summer, that is also true. So this kind of things you have to know, and I have taught you entire static part right from ancient Olympics. Okay, so now going to the newspaper, like today's newspaper, what is there? Like India at Olympics, the Prime Minister recently told that we want, or we interested to host this, because we now G20, BRICS and other many things we are doing. We are building in excellent infrastructure, excellent trains and railways and transport. So we are kind of ready to bring more and more global delegates. But again, Olympics is a totally different game. Okay, that 15-16 days, the whole world talks about your country. It's a huge honor. So if you do something wrong, then it is going to be problem. So UPSC can ask a question like this also in mains. Hosting the Olympics becomes a double-edged sword. Elucidate, justify, critically analyze, anything they can ask. So that time you should write today's thing. Okay, so here it has been a dream for successive governments and sports officials to conduct this Olympics. But is India ready to host it? What does hosting actually imply? Why is it a prestige issue? These kind of basic things you will come to know as and when we progress through today's article. Because when Beijing was hosting in 2008 also, there was many negative images that many people trolled and told and thought Beijing is not ready, Beijing is full of problems in between, how will they host Olympics? But once the games start, okay, people forget all these things, okay, because after that only the legacy continue, how well they did the opening ceremony, the closing ceremony, how the rooms and staff, everything behaved for the players, everything they will look after that, okay. So India is a global power and it's a prestige issue that we also, like China, host and show to the world that we will also do such things. Okay, so there are certain non-negotiables, meaning the most important thing. One is a strong NOC. NOC means National Olympic Committee. In India, you know, our federations are all very poor. Okay, they are fighting with each other. So we cannot be bidding for the Olympic Games having 3 parallel tracks in NOC. Meaning within the NOC itself, if our people are fighting with each other, they don't know to take a stand, they don't know to solve an issue. or maybe players are putting some allegation against their coach for misbehaving. These kind of things are there. Then without a proper national committee, how will you bid for Olympic Games? So that is the first thing, first non-negotiable. We have to solve this issue first. Okay, second is the legacy, meaning what are you going to offer? Okay, because we have to build huge infrastructure of billions of dollars of like stadiums and athletics, their rooms, their stay. You know, Qatar now for World Cup, they spend billions of dollars and their economy is like booming since then. Okay, already it was booming because of their gas and oil export and all, but in terms of sports and tourism also, Qatar is booming now. So they did like makeshift kind of, you can tell, stadiums, meaning after the games, immediately you can dismantle it and immediately you can shift it, or you can use it for some other training purpose. They were like very well planned. It's not like after the games you just leave it like a junkyard kind of thing. They know how to shift it also, how to replace it also. So that complete thing, that legacy, what you will leave, social structure and the infrastructure, that is what is the thing. Okay, it's not about winning or losing. India may be very poor in winning medals in Olympics, but still our NOC is the first thing. Its relation with the IOC, International Committee, the government, the opposition, everything. This is where India is going to struggle, because whenever government does something, opposition will tell opposite of that. When opposition does something, government will tell opposite of that. Meaning, while blaming each other, they are forgetting that they are blaming the country itself. Okay, they are bringing the image, like Congress party keeps doing that. Rahul Gandhi goes outside everywhere and tells India is in poverty, India is like fully kachara country, India is lost. He is still like, he just want to troll Modi, but he is actually trolling India by like unknowingly or because of his inexperience or not capability of talking anything in public. So that is the reason you should be in tandem. Okay, so the NOC is the center of the Olympics and it has to be governed above the board and much efficiently. Okay, so hosting the game involves many things: your culture, heritage, hospitality, infrastructure, finance, government, sports bodies. Everything has to work in cohesion. Everything has to work in tandem. Okay, so in Paris, you know, now in 2024, next year Olympics has to happen. So are they ready? Okay, if we ask someone, are they ready? Their reply is, whether we are ready or not, our people are so proud and united about the games that we will make it happen. And even if we are not ready, we will make sure that the games are a success. Okay, this shows their society. This normal people telling this. Everybody are involved in deep cleaning lanes and roads. Culture department is repairing their gardens. Their city is being beautified. They are doing everything. Okay, in India, suppose we try to do something like that, immediately the opposition first will come and tell in public, okay, that we are not showing our slums, we are not showing our this thing. Obviously, a country cannot solve all your problems and then conduct an Olympic Games. Okay, that is another thing. But have you conducted a big Bharat Mandap for that? Have you conducted a big infrastructure for the games? Have you ensured the safety? Have you ensured the tourism and visa processing, everything is smooth? This is what you have to check. Not like you go some corner and tell some Maoist attack is there, so you cannot conduct. Like that, if you start blaming ourselves, our country, you cannot do anything. Okay, so you have to be like this Paris people. You should be proud about the thing that you are doing. Okay. So during the Commonwealth Games also, we had many problems, many scams were there, many things were blown out of proportion, the stadiums were not good. After that, the stadiums was not a makeshift kind of thing, so it became a junkyard. Many problems were there. So we should learn from all our past mistakes. And again, is 13 years enough? Now 2023 and 2036 is 13 years away. So is it enough? Can we do? And if we have to do, obviously you have to start working now. This very moment you have to start making yourself presentable for the games. Okay, so India, let's admit it that we are not ready. That is the first thing. Always I tell you, for UPSC students also, first to start UPSC, first you should know that you don't know anything. Okay, if you go with the mindset that you know half of the things, you are like veteran, you have solved multiple times anything, then you will never clear UPSC. You have to first know that you are not ready. Okay, you don't know anything. Then only you can do that. Then next, as I told, the challenge is which city. Okay, so that it's not like center will decide something. Whoever can build a proper top class village level in the city, because I told you it's city level. So you need who? You need specialists, you need marketing specialists, you need everyone who can think 13 years ahead, meaning not like now the technology, but 13 years after what will be the technology, robotics or artificial intelligence. You have to use all of them, build bridges, roads, infrastructure. So that kind of scientists, engineers, everybody you have to deploy now itself. Okay, so only then we can bid for the Olympics. So fortunately, IOC, international people, they have done some changes, meaning now instead of one city, you can make it twin city. We can take like Delhi and Ahmedabad, or Bangalore and Hyderabad, or Chennai and some whichever city is there in the south which is capable of doing this. Okay, so like that, twin city is allowed, or two regions are allowed, like maybe India and Sri Lanka can together do it, India can, Bangladesh can together do it. So like that also is possible. So the new rules allow that also, that UPSC can ask you, UPSC will tell like only one city can be the host That is wrong. Okay, it can be a twin city, it can be a twin region, it can be twin countries also, even now as per the latest rule. Okay, so Paris is not ready, but Paris will be ready. That is their confidence, that is their positive approach. So Indians also should be like that. So we need to start shortlisting our country cities, and we should ask them who can build a village, who is interested, who can raise the funding, governance, who will do better. So everything, okay, the talent, the fund, the proactiveness, the social issues, everything you should do. And we have this doping also, where people athletes use chemicals and all that kind of things you have to tackle. You have to have the proper medical board and the committees involved in that. So one rival city which who else is bidding is Budapest. Budapest is in Hungary, Eastern Europe. So Budapest is also bidding for 2036 Olympics. So they are actually much more far ahead in terms of sporting, culture and big events, facilities, infrastructure. So our cities, Ahmedabad, Delhi, Chennai, Mumbai, Bangalore and all, we are good, but we are never close to Budapest. So they are our biggest competitor. So maybe it will go to them, and maybe we have to wait for 2040 or something. But still we can try, okay, because Modi government is very fast in doing infrastructure. Maybe we can catch up, okay. 1996 there was this author is telling there was this security concerns and they were not allowed to move around. Closing ceremony was over and immediately the stadium started getting dismantled. So you should start learning from them, okay, meaning the event is over and next day itself everything is getting dismantled. You are shifting, that full stadium is being broken and being shifted into small parts, and it is taken to some other place. So that kind of planning you should have, okay. 1982 we had the first ever Asian Games, and now if you see that expensive stadium is like a junkyard, okay, nobody is using it and it's like a junkyard. So these kind of blunders you should not do, because you're investing $30 billion to $40 billion on these kind of things. So we have to improve that. Another thing is our players. As I told, we have to become the top 15 nations medal wise, not like now. Okay, now we are around 57th rank or something. That is very, very poor. We have to improve in the upcoming, because before 2036 obviously we have 2024 Olympics, we have 2028 Olympics, 2032 Olympics. Okay, already in the latest one we got 7 medals, right? So next time we should try some 15 medals, then maybe some 30 medals, then by the time 45 medals. So obviously our rank will come down, rank will improve. Okay, so that we have to focus in the coming years. And again we have to look at the facts. As I told, we are not very great team and all. India won only 3 medals in Beijing, 6 medals in London, 7 in Tokyo. So it's very, very poor. Now even if we win 14 medals, the author is telling, we will not reach rank 15. So we have to improve our games where we have 0 medals, that we have to focus, like swimming, athletics, cycling, canoeing, all these things we have to focus, because there's like, it's like non-existent. India is non-existent, nothing we are winning there. Okay, even participants are very less. So we have to focus on that. And will we be able to 13 years? Author is telling it may take 20 years. Okay, meaning by 2043 only maybe we will be ready. 43, 44 we will be ready. And gold medals also, as I told, our one gold medalist, like suppose PV Sindhu wins the medal, we are celebrating. Okay, we are celebrating PV Sindhu like anything. And China, who gets hundreds of gold medal, they don't have any celebration there back home. Okay, so we should not stick to this, that just celebrating one medal. We obviously have to appreciate them, we have to support them, we have to make them a celebrity. That is another thing. But you should not be satisfied with that. You should have more PV Sindhus, more Neeraj Chopras, more people. Okay, because now social media, everything is there. The youth should again be participating, and at least in the final we should reach, so that gold or silver is guaranteed. Okay, if not gold, at least silver we should guarantee for ourselves. So the IOC is, as I told, reusing stadiums, temporary structures, huge avenues. This another problem which India has. Okay, we always are proud of like world's largest stadium, world's largest statue, or the first time ever we did that, the highest ever forex reserve, something. We like these kind of taglines. Okay, first and all. So that should not be the goal. Your goal should be technically super. Okay, simply you make a very big stadium and later it becomes a junkyard. What is the point? If you make a technically brilliant one, which can be like broken into pieces and then shifted immediately, that is more important. Even though if the stadium is little smaller, that is okay, but that technicality should be more than your boasting about world's largest and biggest and all. That is one more suggestion which the author gives, and that is how they conclude the article also. Okay, see, Nehru Stadium, it was locked because the people that time told if you simply open it, track will get spoiled, okay, after the games. Then what happened? Without running, it got bad. So they are telling if the people had at least allowed to run on it or use it, it would have had more life. So this is the pathetic condition in the 80s and 90s what Indian people were handling the games and all. So we should try to build on these mistakes and improve this. Okay, so this again, we are concluding test series. Please come and contact me immediately, because I want the best students to learn everything in the right way. You can see the detailing in which I teach you. So I am the one who designs the test prelims and mains both test series. So you can imagine how much content will be there. Okay, current affair packs are there, subject packs are there, revision charts are there, many things are there. Okay, so try to study nicely and clear the very next attempt, because I want the serious aspirants to not waste many years. Okay, maximum 2 attempts or 3 attempts and you should clear. Okay, you should clear UPSC. So I'll wind up this video. Again, keep watching all lectures. Hundreds of thousands of lectures are there free of cost. Instagram, we are post every day. So again, anything, come and contact me. I'll answer your queries. So thank you and have a nice day.